G'day guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla, and in this video we're going to break down SB19's recent trailer for their new era saw. I'm so excited. This is my first SB19 comeback. I came into like the middle, I guess you could say, of Pug to Tug. So around like October, I believe it was, October of 2023. Yes. So I'm very excited to finally be having my very own comeback. So let's get the important things. Yay! Right, hold it in, I forgot. I'm supposed to talk. Okay. So I have... I'll turn this off so I don't kill the battery. I have seen it. I watched it when it came out. All the way through. I didn't break it down. Nothing. So this is a breakdown of the... Like to see what maybe I could recognize. But before we see the trailer, we'll go here. Right, so it all started with this beautiful thing and their profile picture changing. So we've got a single release on the 28th of February. I'm going to be honest here, I will listen to it because on the 28th of February I go into the city to go stay at a hotel because on the 1st of March I fly out to Japan for 3 weeks. So I'll watch it the one time to give it its view and like and everything like that I need to do when it comes out, and I'll do my very best, no promises, to not listen to it again until I come back. But it's going to be extremely difficult. Very Snow White. That's what I first thought of, Snow White. But then, you know, so single release the 28th. The EP is released on the 25th of April, and then the tour kicks off on May 31st. Please, for the love of God, please come to Australia. Even if it's not Brisbane, I will go wherever you are. If that's Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, Adelaide, Darwin, I do not give a damn. I will be there with me LFB, with bells on, losing my complete shit. So let's try and pronounce this because I'm not good at this. I've tried so hard. I'm trying to learn Tagalog and even Bisaya. As far as saying it, not doing very well. But I am learning things by reading, going in lives on TikTok, just listening to fellow 18 and how they speak, so then I can like try and maybe pick up the pronunciations a lot better. Not having any luck, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not giving up. So so that's SIMULA. So Simula at Whackers. Please let me know what that means in the comments. So start off with this. Which way is it? No, wrong way. So start off with this, and it was also a logo change. Woo! Trying to hold in my excitement, but I'm like a little kid right now. Okay. Oh my god, I haven't liked that yet? That's just rude. Okay, there we go. Please tell me that. Oh, good. Whew. We'll get to this. We'll get to that. But first, let's break down this trailer. Let's break it down. I'll do my best. I am technically in my mind still a baby. 18. So, let us go. Is that what? Like a instrumental what? Because the thing about SB19, everything you see in here can be a clue. Frustrating. Okay, so the what flag, the scaffolding that they were standing on, that's there. Can I see anything else? What's that? Okay. Calico? Calico? I never can pronounce that correctly. Yep, okay. The jukebox from Where You At? It's so dark. Okay. Is that seat from something? Is that mine? Okay, so we've got another thing from Calico. What is that? Is like moonlight? Maybe? Again with Calico. Pug to Tug. So we've got the K from Gento, the tape, blood, crimson. My brain is fried. The tree. Yep. This bloody apple. Who's she? Is she representing maybe like Eve? Eve with the apple? Maybe? So you know, Eve with the apple. Very oh my god. OMFG. So yep, Pablo in the back like a leader. The leader of the pack always travels in the back. So, let's have a look. We've got Justin looks like his eyes are like white. Ken, yet again, not showing his face. Is it like the tree of life? The tree of life? Wow. Josh's hair is completely blonde. I'm sorry. Josh's hair is completely blonde. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Oh my god. What the fuck? Sorry. Okay. So you can definitely see the SAW, so Saw. So is this era around like Adam and Eve, Tree of Life, and the snake? that convinced Eve to bite the apple. Maybe? Because I hope I don't see too many bloody snakes. Ugh. I'm scared of snakes. The apple. The tree of life, apple, Eve, apple. Oh my God. I'm saying it now. I'm going to pray and manifest that Australia is one of their stops on this tour. But if not, I'm saving every single penny I have. I mean, I'm having no luxuries, nothing. I'll be going to the Philippines. I'm not missing this show. For anything. For anything. Oh my God. Alright. And then we got given this bloody map. Now, again, SAW, saw, well, what is? Let's have a look, shall we? So we've got SB19 here. 18 logo, which is where the apple would be. Back here. Where is it? Right, so apple would be here. 18 kind of like shining. So are we like replacing the tree? Apple? Is that a ring or a coin? Can I zoom in any? I can't zoom in anymore. Let's just save this image. Stuff it. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's go over here. Ooh. Hold the phone. Where's my shrinky my bobber? I like that shrinky my bobber. Thingy. I can't see, the camera's in the way. Come on, bro. Oh, I'm in full screen here. Let me just do that first. You gonna show yourself? Come on, yeah. Shit. This isn't working. I don't know Max. I'm gonna be honest. Bloody camera's in the way. Come on. Oh, for Christ's sake. Maybe it's on something else? I am at the top of the page, right? I don't know, Max. Come on, it's not coming up. Oy vey. Actually starting to annoy me now. Come on, drag. It won't even let me drag it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna look over here then. Piss off. The joys of reactions, you never know what's gonna happen. Alright, we will make this full screen over here. Where is my zoom? Right, okay, so this does work. Shrinky. I'm gonna drag over here. You won't let me? Really? You're gonna make me close it, aren't you? Minimize your shit. I'm gonna sit here for half a year trying to figure out how to close this fucking thing. If people know Apple, that would be very helpful. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's just go to here. Now will you do it? Oh, for the love of God. I don't like when things don't work out. Excuse me, guys. Just going to shift you guys just a little bit up here. Thank you. I can't see anything. I want to minimize is the goal here. Maybe if I do it down here. I hope that's straight. I'll have a look in a minute. Come on, bro. Oh my God. I don't know computers, so bear with me. Minimize, 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 minimize. Come on. This is stupid. You won't even let me do that. Let's go exit. Stupid thing. No. We want this shifted. Right. Now we... Thank you. That wasn't so bloody hard. Okay, I figured out my problem. You can't see it if it's not on this page. My internet browser. You can't see it. So, what I'm going to do is, we'll go back here. We'll full screen you. Zoom out so you can see it to its glory. And then I'm going to try and shrink this so you can see what I'm looking at. Right. Move over here. Are you clear of me? Yep, cool, great. This is why I don't edit, because I like showing people that I'm a dork. Okay, let's zoom in. Right. Whoops, full screen. Alright, so we've got the map, and then up here we've got like 5 shooting stars. Yeah, we've got 5 shooting stars. A lot of castles. Could this be where they're going? Are these dates? Okay, so we've got the Pug to Tug. What is it called? I call it a yelly mark because I never can remember. And then you've got the what question mark. Shit. Okay, so is that the tree of life here? Right here. The timer, sand timer. What could that be? Do these things represent where they're going, maybe? Because this right here, zoom in, okay. Right here, This kind of looks like the opera house. Kind of. But it also could be another castle of some kind. Is that Niagara Falls in Canada? This I know is somewhere in Europe. Because I can zoom a lot further in on the picture that my computer won't let me show you guys. So you've got the, is that like the Brooklyn Bridge, San Francisco Bridge? So America. Now is that the Colosseum in Rome maybe? Is that China? Or Japan? It looks like Japan. So they're going back to Japan. Not a waterfall. So many flags. Mountains. What is that? What is this little beacon here that things are shooting off? Do these lines mean something, or are they just like... What is on the... Down here, there's like... Is there just like two buildings or something? Is that something? Let me zoom in further on my end here. They look like buildings. Are these dates? Okay, what does the skull and bones mean? They're gonna be pirates? Like... This is hurting my head. Five shooting beacons of either like shooting stars or like what are they? Meteors. Come on, move. Does any of the outside mean something? This is what I mean, like with SB19, it could mean bloody anything. A lot of golden, are these waterways, rivers? That over here looks like a dragon, some kind. China, maybe? Go on. Ship. How many ships? So we've got 2 ships. Okay, there's got to be something with the ships. Right, so we've got this ship here, which is a ship you'd see from like Asia, the red sails, but this one over here, very much one you'd see from Europe, kind of. I can't zoom in, it goes blurry on my picture. A lot of birds. Waves. Sailing across the oceans. Treasure map. So that's what we have as far as non-promotional member photos. But then we go into the gorgeousness of our members, which we only have Stell's and one photo of Jar. No doubt we'll get more pictures of Jar later tonight, maybe, because, you know, I've now done this video. It's usually what happens. Then we got this kind of painting photo of Stell. I don't know if it's a real painting or just a photo, like, filter. And it was like, he's got long hair. And then we got these gorgeous photos. Look at him on his throne. Very kind of also in a cave, like, oh, so pretty. Looking like a king on a throne. So is anything on this throne? Chair. That's what I mean. Anything could be anything. Other than the fact that he's stunning. And he, like, the members aren't stupid. They know we'll get distracted by what they look like and not think to maybe look in the background. What a beautiful photo. What a beautiful man. Huh. The detailing though. Out here looking like Hercules. That's what I said on X. He was out here looking like Hercules. Because that was the thing. Even with like Stell, he posted a selfie. Let's go to Stell's. Look. Attacked. Rude. Okay. He does. He looks like Hercules, a live action Hercules. Hercules. Oh God. Exactly. Looking like a god. Let's look at this hashtag and see what other 18 are thinking. Oh, Josh shared it. Pablo shared it. Of course. Kenny shared it. Out here liking everything I am. Oh, Jars. So that's Jars. Painting type photo. Whoa. Wow. Can't wait to see the other members. Snakes and Woods with this year's zodiac sign. It is. It's the year of the snake, isn't it? Which is the wood snake. That could have something to do with it. Everyone losing their mind over these these pictures need to be in a museum. Like, what the hell? Alright. Come on, guys. 18 Australia. Let's go into my group. Not my group, a group I'm a part of. So, this kind of keeps me in the loop a little. See? Here we go. Melbourne 18. One of the areas close by. Come on, why are you not loading more? Oh, maybe because I'm... Go back. Wrong thing. I wanted this. Right, so. Every 18 right now, whenever SB19 drops an upload. Exactly. Let's try and figure this out. Have you guys got anything else? maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this one? That means it would kill us, I swear to God. I think it's pretty much the same thing. That's a long one. Anything new? When I flipped the photo upside down, I saw two winged creatures, one black and one white. What could this be? Angels? Like the angel and the angel of death, maybe? See what I mean? Anything could be anything. Nothing is insane. Nothing is, you know, a crazy thought. That's true. I was first baffled as to why the previous areas looked abandoned. Then it hit me, it doesn't actually mean these are left to be forgotten, rather it actually represents that it already served its purpose. See? Details, hair, his eyes literally cried. Shadow of water or a brighter leaves, yep. Seems like leaves. Flowers, something is hidden in his hand. Everything is being teared to shreds. No rock left unturned. So what did this beautiful person say? What captivates me about SB19 is their masterful artistry and the profound metaphors. I'm getting there. Bear with me. They just don't produce songs. They create experiences. Exactly. 100% agree with this person. They're just praising SB19. I am stuck on this bloody map. What does it mean? So that's all we have so far. Not much to go on. Or is it everything we needed to go on? Everyone comes back to this. Everyone. What really caught my eye, a compass. I think of it as a compass. We're all connected. That's a good one. For me, this figure shows the fulfillment of the stronger wider world domination. I've been trying to figure this out. Please, if you guys have any theories, drop them in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. But I'm really excited about this tour kickoff. Please don't clash with anything I can't cancel. Please don't clash with anything I can't cancel. I'm watching this one more time. Surely there is something in it. Because SB19 don't just do a regular trailer. They are telling us something and I don't know what it is. Hang on a minute. Is that a globe? Okay, so that's a globe on its side. A compass here. Is that the Mappa map? That look like the Mappa map. I wonder what this is. Is it like a stepping ladder? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's so dark. You don't actually know. What is that seat from? The thing is, everyone looks ahead and they don't really look in all the nooks and crannies of a screen. That's what I'm trying to do. So if this is moonlight, if this is meant to be the moon, it's not shining, it's solid. So is it moonlight or is it something else? Okay, so that's from Kalakau. There's something over here in the background. I can't make it out. Is it another one of these? Maybe? It's not going to let me find out. If that's the moon, it's not in the sky, and it's very dark now. Alright, so Crimson, Pug the Tug, Gold, Gento, Cave. Is there anything here? No. Hold the phone. Is it kind of like, if you look at the three of them, is Saw going to be like, not the end of the journey or anything, but like, because from what I understand, each three of these albums are connected, telling a story. So is this maybe the end of what they were looking for this? Lots of rocks and kind of mountains. Nothing really there except the tree of life and everything from the other two. So you've got maybe that the the road is rocky. Because if you go back to the beginning, this rock is made of stone. Rocks. It's made of rocks. So to go to there and then a rocky road, the only tree of life, birds, night sky. Night sky. If that's meant to be the moon, is this even Earth? Is this even on Earth? One lonely apple that has fallen, it's ripe, it's red, it's good to eat, like. The only apple on the tree. Does that mean something? Something magical, maybe? Okay, so when you go in, we see just her at the tree of life, right? Before it zooms in at this shot here. I'm assuming this figure here, that's her. And then she comes across, picks up the apple, that magic sound and wind, turns around, there's SB19. And they're walking away from the tree. They're not walking towards the tree, they're walking away from the tree. And she's no longer there. So it's either she's on the other side of the tree, because that's what I mean. You gotta look at everything. Because if you look at her, very mountainy, very dark, right? And you go here to this frame. Not as dark. She's not there. Neither is the apple. But the 5 of them are there. Is this something to do with maybe the book of Genesis? You know, that whole Adam and Eve story. Scripture, sorry, not story, scripture. Because there was a woman, which could be Eve. Where's Adam? There's no Adam. She's not there, the apple's not there. Just the 5 of them walking away from the tree. Because we didn't see her bite the apple. My brain is fried. Ken's not showing his face. Pab's in the back looking like the leader of the pack. Justin's eyes look like they're whitened out. Are they representing a god each, maybe? Of like... Because they just walk and then Pab stares at us and kills us, really. Wait, Josh's hands are blacked out. His hands are black. I'm going to sound insane here, but let's go Google. Let's go a god that doesn't show their face. Hides his face. Their face. I'll go their face. Doesn't mean it's a male god, hey. Maybe Google wasn't the best. The House of Israel. rebel against me, I hide my face from them. A lot of people have been talking smack about SB19. In the closing verse, God uses language that is not found elsewhere in the book. He reveals that because the house of Israel rebelled against me, I hide my face from them. Is that what Ken's doing? Representing that? It literally could just be style, because Ken's been hiding his face for how long now? But so that could be it. And then you've got Josh with blacked out hands. Might help if I spell correctly. Black hands. Because that's the thing. There's a lot of different religions, and therefore they can believe in different gods and goddesses. Elijah. In the Bible states, surely the arms of the Lord is not too short to save, nor his ears too dull to hear. This verse, God is always ready to save and hear people's prayers. His mercy and invitation to come to him. So maybe with stuff that's going on with Josh, like from his past and stuff, he turned to God when he was struggling the most, and God helped him through it. For even to your old age I am he, and to grey hairs I will carry you. I have made and I will bear, I will carry and I will save. For I will be your God throughout your lifetime, until your hair is white with age. I made you, I will carry you. Maybe that's so these are the jar's got what looks like white eyes. So this could be absolutely nothing, and I'm Greek god. Is it Greek god? Zeus? Don't know if that's correct, but if interesting. Yeah, there's so much on here I don't know. Now, is this to do with the Bible? Their belief in God, their trust in God. kind of do they each represent a god each? So, you know, different people, different beliefs. All 5 of them side by side. Because even though technically looking back at the camera, like, the tree of life is technically behind, so the other 4 just keep walking. Very snakish. Very... I keep coming back to this Adam and Eve. Because God created Adam and Eve. Eve apparently bit the apple and started all this stuff. It's been ages since I heard the scripture, so let me just look it up. Adam and Eve. In the Bible, the story of Adam and Eve tells of the first man and woman created by God to live in the Garden of Eden. Is this a destroyed Garden of Eden? And the only thing to survive was the apple? Because think about it. You've got... everything else is very dark and kind of dead looking. Dusty, dirt. But the only thing shining is the tree and the apple. There's nothing else that's bright. Right? A perfect paradise where they were allowed to eat from any tree except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Hang on a minute. So they could eat from any tree except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. However, Eve was tempted by a serpent to eat from the forbidden tree, and then gave some to Adam, causing them both to be banished from the garden and face the consequences of morality and the knowledge of sin, making the fall of man in religious teaching. The fall of man. Because that was very snakish, right? Because you saw like slithers of like branch. They weren't real snakes, they were branches. Like they're branches, they're not snakes. Right? And then the apple appears. Tempted by a serpent to eat from the forbidden tree. God created Adam, the first man, then formed Eve from one of Adam's ribs. God instructed Adam and Eve not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Greed. A serpent tempted Eve to eat from the forbidden tree, claiming it would make her like God. Selfishness. Greed. Instead of just trusting in God, she ate the apple, trying to be like God. Be as powerful as God, but nothing's as powerful as God. Right? It's been a long time since I've read these scriptures. Eve ate the fruit and gave some to Adam, causing them to realize their nakedness. As a result of their actions, God banished them from the Garden of Eden, and imposed consequences like pain in childbirth for Eve and hard labor for Adam. So you mean to tell me when this is all Eve's fault? Damn it. So you mean to tell me at some point childbirth wasn't painful? Damn it, Eve. I can understand if it was a piece of chocolate, but a bloody apple? An apple. Ever heard that phrase, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, an apple also pisses God off. Why would anyone want to eat apples? So, you're living in paradise with no suffering or hardship. So basically, before Eve bit that damn apple, women didn't feel any pain during labor, men didn't have to work hard, and we didn't have to wear clothes. No suffering, no hardships. So, were people always kind of destined to think about themselves? Even though they could get offered everything they ever needed, it still won't be enough? Because you'll always be envious of something you don't have? If it's rubbed in your face enough, maybe? Is this... keeps coming back to the apple. The tree, the apple. Are they going to be like showing us maybe what the consequences of knowing the knowledge between good and evil? Because with no one in the Garden of Eden, the Garden of Eden is very green and bright and with lots of food, but they get banished. So is this the opposite of the Garden of Eden? Because there's no garden. There's one tree, a apple, 5 men, 1 woman. I'm going off. Like, my brain is fried like an egg. Please, guys, in the comments, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to keep dragging this out, and it's going to go longer than it needed to. But I think it might have something to do with that. The Garden of Eden. The betrayal of God. Eating that damn apple from the serpent. I knew I didn't like snakes for a reason. Because think about it. Gento had a snake in it. It was a black mamba, because, you know, the line was about Kobe, but is that linked to this? Are we going to see that black snake again? God, I hope not. But I'm definitely going to do more digging of this once I stop this video. But I think it comes back to that. Even though they might not be linked, because you've got Philippe, 7 sins, right? So did the sins, were they there before Eve bit that apple or after? No one can be like God. That's why he's God. Yeah. I reckon it's got something to do with the forbidden fruit, the serpent, the Garden of Eden. But didn't Adam and Eve have 2 sons? Cain and Abel. Oh, 3 sons. Cain, Abel, and Seth. They also had other sons and daughters. Okay. Cain, firstborn son, was a farmer. Killed Abel out of envy. Sentenced by God to live a life of wandering. Built a city in the land of Abel, the second son, a shepherd, highly regarded by God. So Abel was highly regarded by God. Okay. Seth, born to replace Abel, the ancestor of Noah, who survived the flood with his family and 2 of each animal. All my brain's ticking here. So that's why envy is considered a sin. Right. Alright, I think this might be kind of a creative way of maybe the Garden of Eden, and everything is like dead except the tree, the fruit. So is this tree here, everyone, you know, the tree of life? Maybe it's the tree of good and evil. Because you got down here is the light. Up here is dark. The light doesn't go to the tips of the tree. Okay. I'm going to have to do more of this when I'm not recording, or I'm going to be on here for 3 hours. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my little brainstorming video. Please, in the comment section, leave down your theories of what this stuff could be. I'll be very interested what you think the map is, like what it is, like what it could represent, what the places could be. 18 is the beginning and ending of it all. That's an idea too. So, yeah. Drop down in the comment section what you think this could mean. I'm going to continue to brainstorm this because I think I might be onto something. I could be completely off. completely off. But I know how much they love God. They're thankful for God in their religions. So, because Ken is Christian and the others are Catholic. I know it's like pretty much the same thing, but, or do they represent different gods? Oh, see, like, I'm fried. My brain is scrambled as well. Yes, so jot down in the comment section what you think this comeback might mean, what this trailer means, what the pictures mean, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm so excited for this. I've got my LSB. Turn this baby on. What is this meaning? My brain is thinking of so many things at once. But I think it might have to do with that forbidden fruit. Snakes, Garden of Eden, serpent. That's my theory. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Let me know your theories, and I will see you guys in the next video.